Okay, so today we're going to do a little printing. So we're going to work on the background and the foreground, which is your Caiman. Don't worry about the teeth and the eyes. We'll have a separate paper for that, so you don't have to leave any of those spaces out. So one thing I want you to notice is this Caiman right here. There's violets and blues and greens, and this one is more of the yellows, blues, and greens as well. And this background is orange and violet, and this is red, orange, and violet. So you get kind of like warm background, cool, and this one's more of a cool and a warm background. So it just doesn't matter which one you choose, but make a choice on what you want, okay? So I'm gonna work on my background. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna get a new piece of paper. I'm gonna write Mrs. K and a 1, and then I'm gonna set this aside. So I'm gonna make a cool Caiman. So my Caiman's gonna be mostly cool colors like blues and greens. So that means my background, I'm gonna make it warmer. So you're just gonna take this and you're just gonna color on there. Make sure you're snapping that shut. And make sure, I like to use the side of this. And I'm just gonna color all around. Go into this one. And it's just like scribbling, remember. You're not trying to create a picture, you're just kind of filling up the space with markers. Once you feel like you have it mostly filled up, maybe get a little bit closer to the edge here. Okay. Once you have it mostly filled up, that's when you're going to get that spray bottle. And I like to hold it away and give it a light mist. So you want the mist to touch everything on there, and then it's going to make some of the colors dissolve and bleed together, which is what, excuse me, I want. I don't want to put so much water on there that it basically washes everything away. So I have my paper. So this is the side that's plain. This is the side that has my name on it. So I want the name to be faced up. I'm going to place it slowly on there and then smooth this out. And I'm just rubbing all the way to the edges, and I'm making like a print. So I'm just rubbing it. I feel like I've got the edges pretty good. Then you're going to peel it away. That's very cool. I'm loving that. And then I'll put that on the drying rack. So I'm going to use this foil for the next one. So I'm going to take a dry paper towel and I'm going to wipe it off. So I kind of wipe from the center out. Okay. Now this next one, I'm going to use different shades of green and cool colors, though I did throw a yellow in there, but cool colors are these. So I'm going to use the yellow just so it's not all like really dark. So I'm going to scribble a little bit of yellow on there. Make sure I hit that snap shut. Green, that's my dominant color on this one. And remember, you don't have to use these traditional colors. You can use whatever colors you feel that are interesting. So the one thing I do want you to keep in mind, since I did warm tones on my background, I want this to be mostly cool tones on my foreground or my Caiman, okay? And then just like before, kind of keep this spray bottle away and give it a light mist. Let that kind of bleed together. This time, you're gonna actually take your picture of your Caiman and you're gonna place it right on top and smooth it out. So you want, hopefully the Caiman gets a good marking. And then any extra we can use for like leaves and things like that. So I'm gonna rub that. I feel like that's pretty good. And ooh, yeah, I like that. And then peel it away. I've got my Caiman here. Then you want to take that towel, the same towel is fine, and then you're going to rub all of that off the foil so somebody else can use it.